Alright guys, back where we left off. Just got through the weird warehouse part, and I think that's our goal right there. Freaking directors all walled up and by those weird, I guess they're boxes. I don't know, they looked weird. A lot of weird images and graphics that I just kind of accepted, that you walk by, you don't really analytically look and evaluate what they're supposed to be in this game. You just go on with it. Go on with your life. Living. Thank you for not using quick attack. I anticipate that every time against you. Frick. Okay, you flinched then. Can accept that. I learned today, speaking of water gun, that water gun can be learned by Donphan or Fanfi by breeding. Apparently, the elephant connection, where you see elephants in the pond washing themselves, is maybe where it's tied in. But I thought that was very interesting. That they would allow you to learn that as Donphan or Fanfi. The only issue I have with Donphan and Fanfi, they're tanks, but the learn set blows. I think they're all normal types, even though it's a ground type Pokemon. You learn Rollout, which, you know, as Miltank shows, is pretty dope sometimes, but not a good learn set. Just kind of an average Pokemon, quite frankly, all around the ball, other than a defense. Oh, I remember you. You're weird, yucking, weird. I don't really know what to describe that onomatopoeia. It's not even like a scream or anything like that. Send out a Grimer. Oh, looks like you made a couple games on Grimer at least. Don't give a crap. Gatorade don't mind. He's gonna bite some sludge. I'm just making everybody flinch right now. I'd flinch too if a freaking gator was biting the heck out of me. I do not have a Feraligatr Pokemon card, and it's one of my most desired Pokemon cards right now. So if you guys have one, willing to list it for free on eBay, I will gladly take you up on that deal. Just let you know. Just letting you know. Haterade making all kinds of gains. I wish I had named it Haterade now that I look back on it. Alright, so we got the stairs right there. Uh-oh, what you? I had a piece of garbage, man. You can't just dispose of this. You try to throw me away, I come right back kicking and screaming, clawing and gnawing. Right back at you. So I'm gonna pop you a bubble. I'm gonna bite you up. Whoa! Dropped the mic on myself. I'm using a $7 mic right now, so apologize for crappy quality if that is the case. I'm having all kinds of time right now. Nobody is getting to Gatorade. Yeah, I dispose of you. And I ain't recycling. You ain't gonna get used again, man. Ooh, what? You came to rescue me? Yeah, I'm generous, dude. I take care of my people. This guy was obviously high or something. I have no idea what the situation is. Yeah, some mind control stuff. You're a fan of Red Alert 2? You know Yuri? Thought he was gonna like teleport there. He started to move. It was like start spinning around. I wish they told you what the freaking TM was when you got it, instead of having to go through this freaking pack. Sleep talk? That sounds like a delightful move. Sorry, I don't have all the TMs memorized. Get on my case. I know that's what you're thinking. Oh, isn't that nice? Amulet coin. I believe that allows you to get extra dough every time. Oh, there's Machop. Hey, what's up, guys? Extra dough every time you, there's some items down there that you can get at some point. I don't want to go in here, actually. I'm going to go back. Extra dough if you give it to Pokemon as an item. So you want to earn some extra money, and I definitely need to if I'm going to buy those TMs. You can buy Sandshrew and Abra and Rotini at Goldenrod City, which I don't really advise doing. Actually, we're gonna leave this area. probably would have just taken me clicking that button and then being out of there pronto. But I'm feeling lazy right now. Ugh. So back to the first floor. In the last part, if you remember, we saw where the card key needed to be inserted. So you have the card key now. It's kind of a roundabout way of getting there. First floor, everything's fine. Oh, no big deal. Everybody's just chilling and hanging out in Goldenrod City Gym, but Team Rocket's hanging out, you know, in the city, just totally taking over it. Send myself down here. I'll walk into the radio tower and back to business we is. That freaking scary music comes back. Not as bad as Lavender Town though. Alright, so it's gonna be on the next floor after this. And you're gonna have a couple more to face. So this one, and I believe 2 more, I think, in the next room. Yeah, I mean, I just used my mind, obviously. Sabrina, the teenage witch, using telekinesis and all of it. Open up doors that are shutters. Why can't I just punch through that? Or why can't I use my Feraligatr and make a giant tidal wave from surf? There's a lot of ifs that I have. I don't think you're going to be able to answer them, young buck. Nab him up. One more, what do you got? Something interesting? No, something to bore the heck out of me. Bite him up. I ain't a biter. Look it up in Urban Dictionary. Alright. On to the next floor. Yeah, I want to know what my paycheck is today. I don't think I've ever made $1,000 today. I never will either. I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. I believe the woman down there in the green is like the lucky channel person, so you can go take quizzes with her, earn points, and you can eventually buy some cool items. But at the end of the day, level 36 Golbat, dude, that's pretty good actually. I'm surprised that they actually have that for one Pokemon, I suppose. Let's see if this takes it out actually. Yeah, it does. 10 levels higher, because Gatorade's beast. Let's see what it's at right now. 132 attack. Very nice. Screech. I don't understand a Pokemon that learns a move like this late in its in its stages. A move like that, if you're using Screech, you're an idiot. Like, what's the point? Should be set after they beat mine. I find the women Rocket Grunts are the most freaking sassy and biting in their comments. I don't know if they're trying to say something about that. I mean, women can be pretty harsh sometimes, I know. Especially in my luck. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna talk about that today. Lady problems. Alright. Ah, this is gonna get iced. Actually, I'm just gonna bite. It seems to be a little bit quicker of an animation right now. I was thinking of getting a Blossom, actually. I thought that would be a pretty sexy Pokemon to get, but thought better of it. Sunflower is a little bit more robust, if you will. How did that not work? No, I'm not dealing with a poison Pokemon right now. Thank you. It's not about that life at this moment, at this juncture. Alright, so one more bad boy to take out. Ekans, you know, I mean, that's the anchor Pokemon. I wanted to go with my 2 Glooms first, skip over to that Ekans, huh? It's funny how Pokemon not evolved themselves, but evolved in the eyes of the creators of the games. I mean, like, the Pokemon's as simple as you can get. It's a snake. It's modeled after literally how it would look in real life. And here it is as a Pokemon. But then we start getting these weird, might as well having the lawnmower Pokemon in the later generations. And I'm totally confused by it. Not a fan of it either. Arbok. Alright. Let's see what I have for you. We're gonna use Ice Punch. Surf takes too long. I'm not in the mood to sit around right now. I don't get how a glare can paralyze something or someone, but it does in this game apparently. No, I'm fully paralyzed. How beautiful. At least you can't poison me now. But I'm a freeze you with my fists. Right in the jaw. You got a Vileplume. I was waiting to see that. I was waiting to see one of these guys popped up. Vileplume was one of the better grass types in the first generation. I would put it up there. Maybe with the best one outside of Venusaur? Maybe. Do I dare go there? Grass poison type. I don't think it has the best learn set ever. Some people would say Victory Bell maybe. I'll accept that. I'm digging this person's person's pack of Pokemon here. It's team. Her team, excuse me. It's not an it. They're all human beings, regardless if they're rocket members. You know what I thought would be interesting is if you were playing Pokemon from the eyes of one of the villains. That they made a game like that, where you were like Team Rocket or you were something, I don't know, Team Magma or Aqua or whatever the new teams are and the later ones. I thought that would be a pretty cool angle to put on this game, but you know, I don't think that was something that would go over with a lot of it, considering it's a mainstream game. It's not just a mainstream genre, it's a mainstream freaking game. And it wouldn't sit well with a lot of the fans that, I don't want to call Pokemon fans basic, but they expect a Disney-like storyline. Some of them. And that would mess with that, and that would disrupt it. And they know Pokemon's already going to sell, so why do we have to disrupt it? Pokemon literally could put out a totally crap game anytime now in the future. Same could be said with Zelda. Not so much Mario, I would say. It's not reached that exclusive. It's kind of faded from that exclusivity. Pokemon, I would say, was probably the, I don't know, money-wise, if it's been the most grossing Nintendo game out there. But it could literally put a trash game out there, and some people would be head over heels in favor of it. And all people would definitely still be buying it. Which is kind of upsetting. There's no analytical approach, and Houndoom is such a boss. Might as well screenshot that sprite right there. Lean, mean, fighting dog machine. Michael Vick. Feint Attack is a dark type move. Critical hit. So is Surf. It ain't missing. It's gonna hit you hard. Fire and dark type. What a better combo right there is there? Not much. This is the first time I knew Houndoom existed, and my perspective of the world was totally altered. Giovanni, no, he's not gonna forgive you, man. Not in the family. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. Giovanni did before me disband Team Rocket here today. So is that the end to freaking Team Rocket, and all order is back. Courageous actions of Pokemon Nation. I know it's not much, but please take this. The Silverwing, what is that? What could that be? A tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. During the teardown, we found that at the top, or the giant Pokemon used to fly over Goldenrod in the past. Maybe that fell off a Pokemon. Maybe like the one that appears at World Islands near Signwood. So if you couldn't get more hint about it, he did. So basically, there's legendary Pokemon chilling in World Islands. It's kind of cool to undiscovered. The charm is gone, obviously. We no longer have that. We know it's Lugia, but we can go see Lugia, and we're gonna go try and capture it. my favorite legendary Pokemon in any generation, by far. It's mystical. It's epic overall. Team Rocket's gone. We're happy. Life's happy. I can go see Lugia eventually. Go over there in Whirl Islands. Kick some booty. Do all of that. But now it's about time to go east and head to the Ice Path. So, yet again, another dungeon on the way for us. Now that Team Rocket's gone, I'm going to check my savings, my earnings. I'm at $43,000. Soon to be more. Or did I sell that nugget already? What is it? Yep, doubles monetary earnings. So we're going to go in here real quick. Does that apply when I'm in the casinos? Alright, so I'm going to blow all my dough right now. You're probably like, Q-Lo, what the heck are you doing? You're some kind of insane lunatic. No, I'm not. I'm making gains. I'm making money gains. Didn't mean to do that. That was stupid. It's literally the same price, so don't try to be mathematical about it and penny pinch here. It's literally the same price. Come again. Alright, so I'm not going to talk about the Pokemon. We're going to see what TMs we got. I think it's about 5,000. Yeah, the 3 are 55. I think it's Blizzard, Fire Blast, and Thunder, so. Alright, why is my sticky keys on? Alright, whatever. Sticky keys are on, it's freaking effing my game up, so about at 20 minutes now, I'm going to call it a video. Took down Team Rocket, we're going to fly to Mahogany Town next time, and probably, I wouldn't say finish the Ice Path, I'd have to get some repels, but we'll be taking it down. Adios.